Hello and welcome to Key Stage 5 Mathematics at the King John Sixth Form. My name is Mrs Cooper. I'm Key Stage 5 Mathematics Coordinator at King John. So first of all, why would you want to study maths after GCSE? And for me there are so many reasons, but the most important one is that you do really enjoy the subject. Maths is a really challenging and demanding course at times, and so it's really important that you do have a passion for it and you are willing to put in that extra time outside of lesson to really help to develop your understanding. It's a fantastic A-level that's really going to help to support the study of your other A-levels and will help to prepare you for a wide range of university courses. It develops key skills such as problem solving, logical reasoning, data analysis, all skills that employers really do look for. So a fantastic subject to take, provided you do enjoy it. How does it work alongside other A-levels? So you may think that taking A-level maths really needs to be paired with physics, your chemistry, your heavily science-based subjects. But as you can see here, for example, economics, at least 20% of the course looks at maths, psychology at least 10%, PE 5%. So maths is an extremely versatile subject, but that will help prop up some of your other A-levels and really develop that element of the courses that you're studying. It will also help to open doors to some of the leading universities. So this is a quote from the University College London, which really summarises that some universities are offering lower entrance requirements for students that do take A-level mathematics as one of their options if they are applying for a subject that isn't maths. So for example, if you're looking to study geography or psychology and you've studied A-level maths, then you may find that your entrance requirement is two A's and a B rather than three A's if you do have that A-level maths. So fantastic subjects that's really going to help to open doors for you. A lot of people think that if you study maths at A-level or even at a degree, that the only two options for you are to be a mathematician or a maths teacher, but that is very far from the truth. And actually, it's such a versatile subject that it will open lots of doors for you. You could be a games designer, an engineer, a manager, a biostatistician, a climatologist, a cryptographer, a climatologist, an animator, so many different areas. A really, really fantastic subject to study. And what are the options at King John? So we offer A-level mathematics and A-level further mathematics. A-level mathematics looks at extending your GCSE maths knowledge, starting the course by bridging the gap between GCSE and A-level maths, but quickly introducing brand new ideas that you'll never have seen before. So looking at things like calculus, your differentiation, your integration, statistics and mechanics also. A-level further mathematics needs to be taken in addition to A-level mathematics, not instead of. So it would have to be your fourth option. And for that, we also do offer the AS level further mathematics, which means that at the end of the first year in A-level mathematics, you'll be entered in for the AS, which means you have the opportunity to either drop the further maths at the end of the first year and continue on with your other three A-levels, or of course continue on with the four A-levels, one of which being further mathematics. Further mathematics is for students that are extremely passionate about maths, really, really enjoy it and are looking to go on to study mathematics at university or engineering or physics, something with a high mathematical content. It is much more demanding, but extremely rewarding if you do really enjoy it. The entrance requirements at King John for maths are a grade 6 at GCSE and a grade 7 for further maths. We also do ask students to sit a mathematics entrance exam, and for further maths a slightly higher pass mark is required. The entrance exam takes place during induction day, and the whole purpose of the entrance exam is to really make sure that you are selecting the right course for you, to make sure that you've got that basic level of understanding that you need from GCSE mathematics to help you to be successful in A-level mathematics from the word go. The entrance exam focuses on topics mostly such as algebra and trigonometry. Those are the key areas of understanding we need students to be competent with when they start the course. But the other important thing about the entrance exam is that it really tests whether or not you have a good enough work ethic for the course. As I've said, maths is a demanding course, so we need our students to work hard. So for the entrance exam, students are sent a list of topics prior to the exam, so you have plenty of time to prepare. You know exactly what's going to come up, and it's just really important that you do prepare for that exam between sitting your GCSE and the induction day in July. And if you do that, you won't have a problem with the entrance exam, I'm sure. So what to expect at King John? So for all of your subjects, you will have 9 lessons per fortnight, and for maths that will be split across 2 teachers. You'll study pure and applied content in mathematics, and throughout the year, at the end of every topic, you'll have an in-class assessment, which we track very carefully. And the purpose of that is to make sure that you and your teachers can see exactly where you are, if there are any gaps in your knowledge, and identify and address those straight away. One thing we really pride ourselves on at King John is the support that we offer for our students. So whilst I've said it's a challenging course, we also need to make sure that you are supported throughout. So we provide a lot of drop-in help classes, revision classes as you get closer to the exam, and support for our students to make sure that we're getting the absolute most out of them, and so that you can achieve the best possible grade in mathematics. At King John, we use the Edexcel specification for A-level mathematics and further mathematics, which means that at the end of the second year, you'll have 3 papers, each of 2 hours long. The first 2 will be in the pure mathematics, and the last will be in applied mathematics. So the last paper will look at statistics and mechanics. The paper is split into 2 halves, the first half stats, the second half mechanics. And the first 2 papers, as I've said, will be on your pure, your algebra, your calculus content that you'll have learned over the 2 years. What is statistics? Well, hopefully you already have a bit of an idea from GCSE, but statistics is looking at drawing graphs from some of your data that you've just seen, so graphs such as histograms, calculating the mean from a frequency table, looking at probabilities of events, Venn diagrams, for example. All of that is statistics that you'll already be familiar with. But obviously we look at it in a lot more detail at A-level, and we look at drawing conclusions from our data, calculating probabilities of events occurring. What is mechanics? Mechanics works really well with physics. If you will have taken that at GCSE, you might already have an understanding of what mechanics is, but it's looking at modelling the world around us, so looking at the motion of objects, looking at things such as speed, distance, time graphs, looking at forces and how they act on objects. So that's what mechanics is all about. A-level further mathematics, the course structure for that, still the Edexcel specification, but 4 exams at the end of the second year instead of 3. Each of those is an hour and a half. The first 2 are compulsory, so that will be the same content every student will study across the country, but the last 2 exams are the optional modules, and at King John we do further pure 1 and further mechanics 1. The further mechanics, so it develops your understanding of the mechanics you'll be learning in normal maths, and then the further pure is further topics on pure mathematics, so the compulsory subjects that you'll already be learning in further mathematics, it will be additional topics to that, which you'll learn for further pure. So those are the 2 optional modules that we study at King John and that you'll have exams in the end of the second year. What is further mathematics? So as I've said, it's the additional A-level that you'll take, looks at brand new content that you won't see in normal mathematics. So for example, right from the word go, as soon as you begin further mathematics, you'll be looking at complex numbers, so the imaginary number I that you will never have seen before, looking at matrices as well. So 2 completely new areas of mathematics that will be brand new to you when you begin the course. It is much more challenging, but if you're passionate about maths and you do really enjoy it, then a fantastic A-level to take. And finally, looking at our results, so these are 2019 results for A-level maths and further maths, the new spec. You can see that when compared to that national average, we exceed those results on every level. So we really pride ourselves on our strong and consistent results in the maths department at King John. We've got a really strong team. We provide lots of support for our students, and our students work really hard and achieve the best possible grade they can. So if you have any further questions or you need any further resources, then please have a look at these websites if you need any further advice as to studying A-level maths or further mathematics. And if you've got any questions about studying those at King John, then please don't hesitate to contact me. It's Mrs. Cooper, laurac@thekjs.com. Thank you. I hope that was useful, and I look forward to meeting you in September. Bye-bye.